Tenno. With Vor gone, Corpus forces have begun to scavenge his camps. Intel suggests they have detected a signal emanating from some reactivated Orokin-era technology. Move in and find the source of that signal before they do. Careful. There are Corpus heat signatures ahead. Move toward the source of the signal. I will try and patch you into their comms.
Vor's demise is our golden opportunity. Corpus, bring me the Orokin mod segment that our dearest benefactor Nefonil so deeply desires. Now, enough of this idleness. Go!
The technology is a mod segment. That must stay out of Corpus' hands at all costs. Tenno, recover it immediately. Neither Grineer or Corpus have the authorization to activate an Orokin-era distress beacon. So who did? Be wary.
Am I to believe that you are the Tenno who cut down the mighty Vor? Even these covetous merchants avoided triggering the segment's anti-tampering routine.
That voice.
The Tenno I remember could find their enemy's weakness faster than the Kubradon finds a jugular. What happened to you?
What are you doing here?
I need to see for myself. Have the Tenno risen? Or is this another Lotus trick?
Teshin Dax. This Tenno is not your foe.
We shall see.
Tenno.
Do you even remember the old war? Well, you wouldn't anyway. She made sure all the Tenno forgot. A mercy, I suppose. Finally, You have rested too long. Get up. Now. I have disabled your Warframe's abilities. Orokin tricks won't help you now. Pick up that weapon. Your life depends on you proving to me that you are a Tenno and not some imposter. Now, try and cut me down.
Where?
We are beyond her reach. You are alone. Promising. What feat you do remember. Yes, a Tenno indeed. How long I have waited for this day. Stand down. We have much to review, and little time to do so. Come with me. Your weapons spare no mods. Your orbiter, no mod segment. Can the Lotus not provide even the simplest? It matters not. I now have one in my arsenal. Your first lesson is simple. Destroy these targets. Can you not see? They are outfitted with advanced shields, vulnerable only to electric elemental attacks. Your body remembers the stances, but your mind has forgotten your studies. Use my arsenal, and upgrade your weapon. Now, try again. See? Mods were the hidden power behind the Orokin's military, capable of turning simple weapons into implements of mass destruction. Fueled by the miracle of Endo, they can be endlessly rearranged and tailored to cut through the defenses of any foe. Next lesson. See how your weapon fares against these targets. These shields are only weak to magnetic elemental damage. Remember your alchemy. When electricity combines with cold, you create a magnetic field. Apply your mods accordingly. So simple. Even a child could do it. Now, test your work. Not bad. Next, we will... Right on schedule. Show these corpus all you have learned.
Didn't think I would find you. You underestimate my tenacity and desire.
More will come soon. Bolster your Warframe. this again. We'll take care of these mercenaries. Take the mod segment. It is too valuable to fall into Corpus hands. Take the segment and go. I am not done here. Much better. That was the scouts. But the cavalry gather. Collect your weapons and take whatever mods you need. We have little time.
Tenno, get to extraction. Is that a mod segment?
Oh my, Tenno. I've gone and captured your comrade. So, let's make a deal. You bring me the mod segment, I release the Dax.
Teshin gave you that mod segment. Maybe he can be trusted. Install it at once. You will need maximum power for your next mission. Good. When you are ready, find Teshin. Teshin is deep within this ship. Cut through the corpus and find him.
Sweet fortune. What are the odds? Another bird flies into my hands. Oh, Nathania will pay dearly for the two of you. Corpus, take the Tenno. Dead or alive, it matters little.
Him. First, eliminate the wardens. Get Teshin out of that cell.
She sent you to rescue me?
Not quite, Teshin. The Tenno is on a capture mission.
Very well, if you think they are ready. You have already learned mod fusion. Did you show them this, Lotus? Yes, you are the Tenno I remember. Okay, Lotus. Let's talk.
One more order of business, Tenno. Scuttle this vessel. The reactor is protected by 2 control systems. You need to breach both systems to expose the reactor core.
Corpus! Stop that Tenno!
This is it. Take out the reactor. It is done. Now find extraction.
No! My ship! By the tenets, how is this possible?
Treasurer, may I make a suggestion? Put out a distress call. When you do, let them all know. The Tenno are back.
Necessary. I concede that now. Will you tell them the truth of the matter?
In time, there are difficult conversations ahead. They will need a mentor.
You trust me to do this?
If you trust me to be their Lotus.
It is not my choice. It is theirs.
Tenno. I win. You let.
Let's call it even.
Call it peace offer.
What did you see?
Tao.
But not enough.
Not enough!
This is the only way we find out.
Flooding their head with polluted histories. I won't. Come, Tenno. Let's get you dry.
It's okay, Lord. I have to. I want to.
Some things are best forgotten.
I had a friend, Lloyd. Like me. His name was Adis. Again. Relax. We've got this.
We swore to carry the sacred light of our dominion into the deepest dark. And this we have done. Swear now to defend this holy treaty alongside our blessed and brave creations. The sentience of Tau.
Can you believe we used to be at war?
No joke, Tenno.
Wow. It's just insane. When all the time it could have been like this.
What your parents say if they hear.
Oh, they'd invite you to dinner. Then panic over what to feed you. Did they ever tell you what happened to your ancestors?
Making up the Great Rail was the telling. First you serve as labor, then you serve as parts.
Anything you want to go over before Itzam grills you?
Adis may be forgotten in Amon Principle Section 8.
Again? Okay, don't sweat it. I've got your back.
I trust Itzam over the Oregon. Have him report to me daily.
Disgusting, isn't it? Oracle gold wasted. I wonder, which of you would this aberration attack first?
Stupid.
Watch your mouth, void lugger.
Please, with me. The place for conflict is in the dojo. Adis, Truth Bloom, have you adapted to the Tenno ways? When the applications of Tauron are applied to Naramon's theories, what is the expected outcome?
A new somatic connection.
A somatic connection new? Power increase many?
No cheating. If you are tested by the Seven, we must show your evolution to their ways.
So, the Seven are coming?
The treaty is not as finished as we would wish. The conditions laid upon our stewardship.
Anarch strike is underway. Tauron students to deployment.
Let's go, Truth Bloom.
Adis did not choose name.
Well, praise the void. You two managed to show up on time. Borrow Overlook. Go. Now.
Tenno, can you give us a miracle?
see them.
That was the old Macvoss cannon. Can you take it out?
Press the Wii.
Go charge up, Adis. I've got your back.
You are authentic friend, Tenno.
Xenoflora. Flowers. The only real alien life we've ever found, and the synths scarfed them down like Kubro Chow. Just as well for us they did, eh, Tenno? Suddenly, they've all got minds of their own. So no more hive mind. So no more war.
Ready?
Hell fills me.
Take out that gun, Tenno! We're getting pounded!
Tantavi, ha! What say you all? Shall we enlighten this Tenno?
The shields, Adis!
This treaty's going to live, Galastra, and you don't get to tear it up. Dropships inbound.
Valder, my old pet. Better count your flock again, dog, and keep your ships on the ground. Else I'll be set to carving your lost lamb.
Hurry, Tenno!
No history taught in those Tenno schools? Peace cannot abide the machines.
You are the only ones keeping this war alive.
Let me show you why.
What? The blooms make us more than machine. Why does she hate?
A place to breathe.
Let him go!
Of course! When he's good and ready, child. Sentient TQ-776BL. Repel intruders. So desperate for orders without your xenoflora.
sorry. I didn't want to. It was him or me. Him or me. I killed him, Lotus. It knows.
Tenno, the truth of Tau must not be taken from us again. I need you to go back under, however briefly. If the danger becomes too great, in your mind or in this place, you will sense it.
And so you returned without Adis. Most unfortunate. Your patron has asked me to inquire about the voices.
The voices are under control.
Let us hope so. Now, what would you say is Galastra's goal?
War. Using the sentience as her tools.
A sound hypothesis. We know she can undo the liberating effect of the blooms. Your somatic readout indicates emotional stress. I am not judging you for what happened, Tenno, but we must find Adis.
I know where he'll be.
Tenno, I know you're loyal, and you want this to work, but you know it as well as I do. There is something deeply amiss with the sentients. If they're so proud of who they are, then why do they want to be humans so badly? And every time they try, it's just off, isn't it? Just know you have a friend in me if you ever need to talk.
Adis. You lost something.
Many things.
Yeah. Me too.
I know. Let's not lose the we. Also,
Never. So, do you want to go hunting? With me?
always.
Hold up, Tenno. We just intercepted an Anarch transmission. Listen to this.
Incoming debris field. The prey has gone to ground, my hunters. Tantivy!
Adis, get on comms. We need intel. I'm going after them.
Go after ones with big shiny hat.
Can you narrow it down?
Las Gratas? They lead. They know orders from Galastra. Make them tell.
Berries, waste of good soil. Then you...
Galastra hunting?
A shuttle. She had it shot down. The Macthos.
Dax cannot defy Kuva, but Anarchs defy Orokin? How?
Orokin houses clash all the time. Dax can kill troops. They just can't hurt the Golden Lords themselves.
Maybe through Hydkin, they try to find a way? Not talk.
Sorry. Talking to myself.
Serve one unworthy of your loyalty.
Controlling sentience.
The setup floor. Without them, they revert to...
With the blooms, Tau made us free. All know this.
But what happens if you don't get them?
Hunger. For orders. If none come, Hive Mind would return.
Gonna scramble this targeting array, Adis. That ought to bring Illustratus out of hiding. Okay, codes.
Crater!
Need to redeploy, Adis!
Back so soon?
Galastra shot down a shuttle. She's gotta be after the passengers.
If we can't keep the peace, then this treaty's dead in the water. Get back down there, Tenno.
This was a VIP transport. Whoever Galastra's hunting, they're Orican.
Attention, dignitary aboard. Identify yourself.
Talron student, First Class Division M4-A. By the glory and wisdom of the Seven, I salute you.
Void cloak emittings. Hidden Dax close. Careful, Tenno.
Conveyance is under attack. Your service is acknowledged. Escort the Executor to the extraction point.
On board is who?
One of the Seven.
Transmission. Listen.
He'll come around, or he'll serve as an example.
Keep monitoring, Adis. We need to know more.
Before they rip us apart. The terrain is treacherous. We must exercise caution. Be patient.
Adis, did your people do this?
A devil frame who did devil's work. He deserved this, Tenno!
Where are you going?
watching and not go to war on the spot? No. I know how the Orokin think. Once they see a sentient disembowel an Executor, the treaty is as good as dead.
That's her plan? She's insane.
Attention! We have been assaulted!
Little Tenno, you are way out of your depth. Now, the big fish are going to devour you. Sentient PV-22, destroy the medical transport and kill the passenger.
Be aware that I am authorized to perform emergency continuity to save Orokin lives. And you are the only potential Yuvan.
Remember this.
Ballas is dead.
I'm afraid the Murmur are coming. In numbers. Only a few automated defenses left between us and them. I'm trying to contact the Kavia, but...
They have reverted.
Tenno, see reason. If the indifference encroaches upon the equipment here, it could trap your mind and leave your body an empty husk.
Seal the doors, Lloyd. I have to go deeper.
With the 7 splits, Ballas held the casting vote. Pieces entirely in his hands, and the warmongers whisper in his ear day and night. Your presence may offend him.
But I saved his life.
Orokin gratitude is like summer lightning. Its light is fleeting merely, and wrath soon follows. Wait outside. I shall do what I can.
Why is it, Sam? First of the sentient Archimedeans, speak.
It's Galastra, Executor. Her anarchs now occupy every one of the known world seeders. Many of our bloom nurseries lie in ashes. Tok'am itself is threatened. We believe she may be receiving assistance. Executor Nitok is helping.
The Moon Parita is soon to be sovereign sentient territory per Article 92. All Orokin forces to withdraw. Remain and we violate the treaty. Depart and we abandon a friend in need. What then would you have me do about Galastra?
I have spoken to my fellow Archimedean. Your consort. It appears the world seeders have a weakness.
Close the door.
Shake a leg. Adis and Itzam are waiting for you at Tarkhan. Remember, this place is holy to them, so mind your manners.
You were born here. It's beautiful.
Amar! Amar!
When I told Executive Balas of the peril Tok-Am was facing, I little thought he would place me in charge of its defense. In this sacred place, the minds that had begun to grow on our long journey finally flowered. Tenno, Adis, in the spirit of Tok-Amen, I bind your souls together. Be the example we look to, the living truth of peace. The two of you have already been tested deeply, beyond any grade or metric. I have nothing left to teach. I deem you both Tauron adepts. May your union never be sundered. A graduation present from the lady herself. Grenier! Excellent!
Target identified!
They're not ours! Valder, respond! Valder, come in, damn it! We've got a rogue battalion down here!
Negative, Tenno. Those traitors were grown off-site.
How?
A rogue executor and her lapdog. We need to get Itzam out of there, now. I'm sending a shuttle. You clear a landing zone.
We should help!
No time! Thank you, Tenno. You too have been a singular headache at times. But I admit, I shall miss our classes. Perhaps you might consider returning next year to speak to the new students.
for you ends up dead.
Ready?
Galastra tried to steal the life of my love. For that alone, she deserves death. But the complete extinction of the Tau blooms, which she plans to bring about, would hurl us back into a state of war. With the collusion of Executor Natak and her lackey Roth, she has sequestered herself and her followers within the World Seeders, the armored Zeraman Ova of old. But they have a flaw, a destruct sequence. This Ayatan holds the trigger codes. Deliver it to the World Seeder's heart, and turn Galastra's fortress into her funeral pyre.
Hey, give him hell for me, kid.
Your people faced extinction. You found wisdom, and now you rise. Peace is trembling in our hands. Let us boldly grasp it.
But they found us.
Bring me my Ascaris. To command the frames?
Control frames, but no Tenno? Galastra burned herself out for sure.
Peace isn't won with flowers and songs. You only get peace through sacrifice. Children and howling Kubros. Not now, and not by your hand.
It's me. I can't do this. I don't want to do this! Floyd? What? No. You can't be here on Tau. You're not on Tau. This is a memory. It happened. And I'm so sorry, but we can't change any of it. But we're almost at the part where...
It's okay. I'm here. My light is with you. Always.
We're losing them!
Bring them back.
I can't! They've gone too deep! Mama, breaking the perimeter seals. Flooding the lamps. It's over.
Not yet.
I must ask you to pace yourself. Nobody doubts your strength, but the Dark Refractory places a murderous burden on the user. If you persist in your current state, there is a real risk that we will lose you. I've not seen this kind of murmur activity since the day my Albrecht left us. It's like religious hysteria. Only a few remain, Tenno. Deal with them and then rest. This will be your last trip. If the process is not completed this time, you will never come back up.
My child.
The Seven, the Lady Margaret and I welcome the delegates of the Sentient Collective. How brightly Pentos' odd little star shines now.
Good. Your final evolution. Kill me.
Why would Adis ever want to be like you?
We've got to get out!
No!
How many golden curse pods, Tenno? Enough for a whole world? For a whole system?
Alice and the others. They used us. Set us up.
Volko Rahal! Margulis dies for this!
Always you know where to find me, Tenno.
Protection is hereby
This is what they wanted!
Hawk Tenno, shut up!
Attention! A rogue Tenno operative and sentient cohort are suspected.
Tenno, you were right. I'm sorry.
Shh. It's okay. It's okay. We're together.
Tenno, I heal. I try. Cast and cry, raise the moon, pine and fire. All again we're bound to fly, for that far shall fly.
Target ahead! Taking them out!
Adis? Come on. Sit up. Come on.
Let me feel sunlight. My light goes with you now.
Did you know?
Yes. I was meant to make sure. But I couldn't, Tenno.
Bury him.
But I meant to take him back to Taron Academy.
I wouldn't do that.
you!
I saw it all.
Burn with the rest of them.
Rap, tap, tap! You let me in, little piggy! Tell me you had nothing to do with it!
You already know the truth.
Why am I sleepy?
You've had a very hard day, my angel. And we have a long journey back to Lua. The dream will keep the voices from taking hold.
You're going to make me forget, aren't you?
I will not have them accuse you of treason. If they come for you, they will have to go through me.
But Dallas, if he did this, he'll kill you. I'm so sorry.
We can finally begin to heal. Tau is in sight. It will not be the place that you or I remember.
Samples over here. I am going to see him again one day. Company is always welcome down here.
A well-oiled machine. Yes, yes, go good. Do not stay away over long. Our enemy does not tire. A new day dawns. Let us to work.
We've had a few setbacks, but we are going to crack on.
My child, like you, I mourn for the peace that might have been. But we cannot make the past our prison. We look backward, only to learn where we are going. Adis Truthbloom possessed a power rare among sentients. The power to heal our kind. If another like him exists, we must find them. Lloyd has granted us full use of the Dark Refractory. Use it. Your chaotic memories of Tau must be entered, tamed, and understood. Your memories of the Warframe Uriel have enabled Lloyd to reconstruct his blueprint. A difficult task, as the Orokin attempted to destroy all copies. Use Uriel with caution, if you use him at all.
Cast and cry, cast and cry.
Operator, Ordis is sorry. Happy to report that all my good jokes are gone.